right, guys, come on over. This is the last of our chipping day.
Oh no!
I want to address. We did some bunker play. We did some flop shots, a little bit of pitching, and now we're going to be doing some just basic chipping. So with chipping, the shot that you're going to use the most, just the way golf is now. You guys go to a course, all the greens are big, right?
Yeah.
Right? There's not many courses now. If you play an older style course, you'll see smaller greens. Like Healdsburg, right? Healdsburg got small greens, but even there, they're changing. They got bigger greens now.
Yeah, they're changing.
Even here for a short course, we got pretty big greens.
Yeah.
So with that being said, when you have a big green and when you have a shot like this, so let's say if we're going for the back pin, see all that green that we have to work with?
Yeah.
Right? So what we want to be able to do is bump and run it. And with that bump and run mentality, I want to talk about the pre-swing changes that you need to address or any in-swing changes, okay? So with the pre-swing, I really want to focus on your setup. If your setup is good, right? If I'm going to have a little bit of an open stance, all right? Let me just get myself lined up. A little bit of an open stance, maybe a little more in the back of my stance. And the key is on this shot, we don't want too much loft, so that's why we're going to have the hands forward. You guys see that? We've got the hands forward. And remember the Y with putting that we learned, all right? The club and the Y, okay? So we got our hands forward a little bit, and then from there, we just rock our shoulders, and the club face doesn't come too high. So you guys see that? And I'm just brushing the grass back and forth, okay? So the pre-swing idea is to really get your setup. If you get your setup on this shot, and you set up right and comfortable with how you feel, all right, that's going to be perfect for your shot. So when you want to hit it is once you got your setup, you're good to go, back to the stance, hands forward, and then we're just going to bump it up and let it run out. Okay? So you guys see how there's little effort on that shot? That's the whole idea with this shot, and really getting your pre-swing setup in order. Any in-swing changes that I want, let's say if right there we got some green to work with. Let's say you don't have as much green to work with, but you still have something to work with. Maybe your hands and the club face is not as forward as much, so you can adjust. Just get your hands maybe a little more neutral, just to pop the ball up. So if I hit one just to right here, all I want to do is I'm just gonna pop it up a little bit. See how I got a little more air than the last shot. So that's an in-swing adjustment you can make. Okay. Does that all make sense? This shot's pretty basic, but you're going to use it pretty much 80% of your chips, just because of how golf is today.
Yeah.
You guys good? All right, let's do it.
I need the club, please.
So go ahead, just go 2 and 2.
All right, kids.